Hey guys, I am a hot mess right now, but I wanted to start the vlog and actually start vlogging again because I took a little bit of a break. I had a bit of a video slump, but I should just tell you the reason that I look like such a freaking hot mess, what am I doing? It's not makeup time yet. Is that the kids and I got food poisoning. That was fun. It really sucked. It hit us all in different ways, but we're fine now. Like, we ate Friday night dinner and that's what got us sick, and then through the whole night Friday night we were sick, and then like Saturday we just felt really rough and we took a day in bed and we were still kind of feeling off, and then by last night we were better. It was not super fun, but now we're better. I talked about this on Instagram and I got a lot of people being like, where did you eat? So I feel like I should say we did not eat anywhere. It was a crock pot meal. Cody ate it too. However, he has an iron stomach and I think he just survived it and didn't get affected, but the kids and I are way more sensitive. So I think what happened, it's my fault. Like, I was having a really busy day, and yesterday, Saturday, today's Sunday, we were supposed to have our end of year homeschool meeting, and I had all this stuff going on. So I was just trying to be really efficient and get everything done, and it was like family movie night on Friday night, and I was trying to like get all my business done and work done so that we could have fun as a family and I could put everything down and just focus. So I just threw like a crock pot meal together, like a chicken crock pot meal, but I put frozen chicken in the crock pot, which is like a no-no. It's like controversial. Some people are like, oh, we shouldn't do that. Finnegan, what? There's nobody there. And some people are like, that's fine. That's the only thing I can think of that could have done it, because it's the only thing the three of us ate. And we had all the food poisoning symptoms and no sickness symptoms. Like, we didn't feel ill. We were just, our tummies were not okay. So, and we recovered so quickly that it's like, yeah, that was definitely food poisoning. So I think it was putting frozen chicken. Either that or like the chicken is not good. It was like it was like organic frozen chicken from Costco. Like just the breasts. So I don't know if it's the bag that's bad or if it was because it's probably the crock pot. Anyway, I don't need to talk about food poisoning all morning. Now we're better and I'm just trying to like make myself look more alive. Despite several showers and stuff, I still just feel like I look like the dead. But I wanted to talk to you guys and say hello and bring you on our day today because I was having a bit of a video slump. And again, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because that's kind of where I ask for video suggestions and things like that. And I was talking about how I was in a bit of a video slump, and I asked what you guys like to watch. Like, why do you come to my channel? What do you like to watch here? Because sometimes I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I work really hard on this channel and to put out videos and make things interesting. And it's just like this big passion hobby of mine. And I love YouTube and I love editing and I just love the whole process. But sometimes I get a little stuck, and so I was kind of spending a couple months reflecting and figuring out what I wanted to do and how I wanted to proceed. And the giant consensus, like literally everybody who answered me and reached out, said that they just liked to follow along my days and to kind of just see how I live. They all said that they like when I bring you guys along and take you out and just show you what we're doing, and that's interesting enough because we live differently than you guys do, right? Or like everybody lives different, so it's interesting to watch, which made me feel good. But then I also realized that like there's some things that I would like to change in the way I share. Like, I just want to be more myself. Sometimes I definitely feel guarded in sharing things because I've talked about this in the past, so I'm not going to go on too long right now, but like just people always talk about like, oh, find your niche, blah blah blah, but like I've got a lot parts to me, like an onion, little Shrek reference. There's just like a lot of parts, and I want to share all of them, and all of them are me, and that's okay. And I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more confident in like sharing all my bits, you know? Does that make sense? So I just want to do that more, and I just want to make more videos and just have more fun in this space and share more and be more authentically me. And if people don't like it, that's okay. And I'm cool with that. I think I've just like experienced a lot of judgment, especially with like in real life, where I know people have assumptions about me, and so I feel like if I share like all of me and show all the parts, that people will be like, oh, like I don't like that part or whatever. But then I was like, that's a good thing, because if I start being more authentically myself and showing you who I have already been this whole time and who I am, you know, and like just sharing me, the people who don't like it will leave, but then it'll attract more people that do relate or enjoy the things I do as well, or find interest in it. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, I know these conversations are not the most interesting, but anyway, we are feeling much better and it is a beautiful day. Spring has arrived early in Western Canada, so we are getting ready to go enjoy this beautiful weather because it is March and it is 16 degrees today it's going to be, which is crazy and beautiful, and I'm so excited. I'm super, super excited. Lots of exciting things. Today was the time change, and normally, guys, I feel like crazy at the time change and I feel half dead, but today it's not that way. It feels normal. I started pretending that it was the time it's going to be today last night. So when I was getting ready to like watch a show or something and it was 10:30, I was like, okay, let's pretend it's 11:30. So I think maybe that helped. Also, if you guys have seen, I'll show you in a second, coffee. There's a new Starbucks creamer and Cody bought some for me. So I'll show you guys the one I got in a second. I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll talk to you. Okay, I wanted to show you guys coffee stuff everybody's after. My kitchen is a disaster, don't mind it, but it's these Starbucks. I got the caramel macchiato, but these are at Sobeys. If you don't have Sobeys, I don't know, try Walmart or Target probably. But for my fellow Canadians, we found this at Sobeys. And there's like, what, 4 flavors? 4. Something like that. It's really good. If you don't put sugar in your coffee, I stopped putting sugar in my coffee and it's really sweet. So I had to cut mine with milk, but it was still delicious. So definitely recommend that one. I got the caramel one because there's fun things you can do with it, and I'm like craving some iced coffees, so good. Okay, we're in the car now. Grabbed some booster juice because we were just feeling a smoothie. We were supposed to go thrifting today actually, but I think we're gonna do that later in the week. Mackenzie and I are due for a thrifting date. Yeah. But since we're all feeling normal again, we're going to go to the city, and it's such a beautiful day that I think we're just gonna go find something fun to do outside because it's just freaking gorgeous and we need to get the sunshine. Especially after being sick, we need some sun. So that's the plan. We're just getting gas right now. There's that handsome guy right there.
Oh! Ew! Oh! What is that stuff? That looks like pure alien boogers. Yuck. Ew.
Kenzie and I are gonna go do a little bit of thrifting, and I'm gonna bring you along just a little bit. I'm just not gonna talk to you in the store because that's embarrassing. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
Wait, grab my mask.
There's not a lot of thrift stores open on a Sunday, but there are some, so we're gonna go check it out. All right, we didn't have any thrifting wins. We found a really interesting one, but it was kind of like a little bit more of a junky thrift shop. We are gonna try again at some of the places that are closed today later in the week. Right now we are at Reader Rock Garden. We're gonna go walk around Reader Rock. It's attached to the cemetery. It's the oldest cemetery in Calgary. We've been here before, but we came in the summer last time. It's just a really beautiful place to walk and get fresh air on this beautiful day. It's like 16 degrees. It's freaking gorgeous. It's awesome. Hi, Grayson's outside the car.
Cody is currently working for a second.
Cody's working for a second. Yeah. What else is new? This house is so beautiful.
It's really neat.
We're gonna come back here when the cafe is open and go to the cafe and bring you guys and show you. But it's attached to the cemetery right here. And before, I know you can't tell right now because it's all dead and snowy still, but This used to just be complete dead area. And they planted these beautiful gardens to bring some life and honor to the cemetery, everything like that. So, gorgeous place. So this is Calgary's oldest cemetery. And so the first people that like were buried in Calgary, buried here. Look at these tombstones. Gorgeous.
They've like fixed it a little bit up here just to like keep the top on.
This one's cool.
But like this is all sandstone, so it's like all cracked.
Born in Scotland. That's pretty cool. So this is the oldest part of the cemetery. Sorry, my boom keeps falling off if it's windy. But the cool thing, or not the cool thing, well, the interesting thing is like some of these are so old that they're like if you didn't have kids or grandkids or somebody stopped having kids, some of these family lines are done. It's just nuts. It's just such an old part of our history, and I just love the history of cemeteries. I find them incredibly fascinating. Hey guys, it's a day later, 2 days later, I don't know. It's the next day. It is a new day. And I just wanted to continue on with the vlog. Basically, we got home, since we were still, time change and food poisoning in one weekend made us so tired, the kids and I. So we ended up, I fell asleep on the drive home after that last clip, and I just totally forgot that I was filming that day because I was so tired. So I figured I would pick up the camera today and kind of round out this vlog with a couple of little things in today's vlog. So today is, what day is it today? Tuesday. It's quiet in the house right now because my day home kiddo is actually napping right now, and my big kids are downstairs having a Beyblade battle before school starts. We're starting school a little bit later today. Or just like, this is the, my bird is very talkative in the mornings. Hi, Blue. Hi. It's so funny because we're so used to him from before that like I don't really hear it when he's chirping in the background. I'll try and catch it and like not talk while he's really going crazy. I'll try and listen for it. Having coffee, and no, after time change is just so weird. You really have to adjust back. We're doing so well this time change though. Normally it's like not so great, but like my kids sleep later during this time period, like this section of the time change. So Grayson didn't wake up till 8 this morning. Mackenzie didn't wake up until like 9:30. The little one I care for is feeling it too because he's been napping, and it's just been like everybody's just adjusting back. So I'm just kind of taking this week to like let it be a little off. Normally we would have started school an hour and a half ago. And Mackenzie was still sleeping, so Grayson and I took an hour and a half to just spend some time with each other and have some one-on-one time. And we're still going to do school today, but like it's just going to be a little more chill and whenever we get to it. So I just figured while the kids, they were like, can we please go down to the basement and have a Beyblade battle? Go for it, man. So I'm just gonna let them do that while I finish my coffee, and I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to chat with you guys. Opportunity. Finish your words, Rainbow. So anyway, that's what's going on in this glorious Tuesday, and it's been so warm, and spring is here, and I'm doing all the gardening planning and trying to find the perfect furniture set for our deck. I found this like gorgeous set on Marketplace, and I was second in line. I didn't get it, and I was sad, but it's okay. It wasn't meant for me. So I'm on the hunt for like something quite specific. I want it to like be like cottage garden vibes out there. String lights, maybe some white wicker, like I have a vision. So there's a lot of things to buy every season that we live here. Like we need to get just little things you don't think of. So we're starting to figure out what those things are and buy them and plan the garden and get ready to figure all that stuff out, decide what I'm planting, everything. Lots of fun. I'm getting ready to relaunch my business again. I closed my business down for a little bit because I just got really overwhelmed. I was doing way too much, and I was like, I don't have time to do all these things, and I was like, so I just closed my business for a little bit, my apothecary business, to take some time to reset. But I feel like I came up with a plan to reopen in a way that is not so overwhelming for me, so I can manage to still run my day home for now and homeschool my kids and run my YouTube channel. Oh, bird, you have a lot to talk about today. And also run my apothecary. Because I'm a crazy person and I just gotta do them all, I guess. So yeah, it's better. I feel much better about it. Sun is out, it's shining. But I thought I would show you something cute because yesterday I pulled out a bunch of my the baby clothes I had stored away because, don't worry, I'm not getting them out yet. We're not there yet. But a friend of mine is having a baby, so I've pulled out baby stuff for my friends so many times, and it's time to do it again. But don't worry if anybody's like, why are you getting rid of baby stuff? Like, you're gonna need it. It's like, she's gonna give them right back. So they're just gonna, we're just gonna juggle baby stuff. She's gonna use them, and then by the time she's done with them, I will need them. So like, it works out perfectly. But I pulled this out, and this is the outfit we brought Grayson home in. Oh my goodness. How was he this small? Oh my goodness. He was 9 pounds too. 9 pounds, 4 ounces. Mackenzie's is in the box. I should have showed you yesterday because I have a little bit of stuff put back in the box that I don't need to give away. And like, oh, the little hats. And like, there's just all these adorable little clothes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Like these booties. I love them. I think these were given to me, and these are, I think, handmade moccasins from one of the markets here. Gorgeous. My favorite onesies ever, or they're not even onesies. My favorite baby items are, I have this set of certified organic little onesies that were actually given to me by a friend whose baby days were over for Grayson. And they're little, like, It's My Planet too. They have a little earth button. This is the back, and they have no bottom, so they're just the best things ever. There's this one, and there's one in green. That's the same, but green. So this company is It's My Planet 2, number 2. It's My Planet number 2. And these were the best things, and I want to buy 800 more of these if this company is still a thing, because they are the best. And then there was this black one. This one is by Organic Natural Charm, and it's all organic cotton. But these things were the best because they, like this one, you can cinch the bottom, but they're just like onesies with open bottoms, and they were literally the best thing ever, and I don't want to have anything else next time. So I was just going through all the baby stuff, and like this thing has been used for, oh, dropped a booty. This thing has been used for both my babies and a couple of other babies as well, and I love it. It's like a little bunting bag, but it's just like faux, it's not real leather, it's just like, or like animal hide, but it's just like, it's just from Baby Gap from years ago. But you can split the legs like this, or you can have it in a bunting bag, and it's just for little ones. So it's great to put like when you just have them outside, or you're going for walks, or in the stroller if you're not using a bucket seat. And it's so soft, and it's just kept so beautiful all these years. It's got the little ears on the front. Oh, so precious. I didn't keep a whole lot of clothes, but I kept like a decent amount for both of them. Just my favorite outfits for both. And then like I kept my favorite basics that are gender neutral, like those organic ones, and a whole bunch of white onesies that are really good. Like my favorite baby brand besides the organic, some of the organic brands is Carter's. My kids are very tall, and Carter's fits nice and slim and tall. I find a lot of baby brands, it's getting better these days, but like a lot of baby brands used to, I mean, my last baby was 7 years ago. Hi, Blue. They were very wide and short, and my babies were like lean and long, and so it was really difficult to find baby clothes that fit them, and Carter's was like one of the only ones that they could ever wear like their true size pretty much, because everything else was like, oh, it's my 12-month-old baby in a 2T whatever this is. Anyway, I thought I would show you some of the baby clothes since I pulled them out. I'm really just so excited. Like these little like knit baby booties for the baby. Oh, my babies wore these. So sweet. I just love them. I love baby stuff, and it makes me very excited for when it gets to be our next baby and all of this stuff. And I just love, if you have friends that you baby stuff swap with, it's so nice, because I've never not gotten everything I've given back, because I have really awesome friends, and usually I get back a little more. So usually they'll give some of their stuff back, and it's so nice because then you can just like bounce, and just babies grow so fast, and there's just so much crap you don't need to just continuously buy if you don't have to. So it's just so much nicer to bounce the clothes or the stuff between a couple of moms so that it actually gets its use for what you paid for it. It's better for the planet too. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you a couple of those things because I just pulling them out yesterday, which is like nostalgic. I just sunned all of the white things, sun bleached any of the white items, which is my favorite thing to do with baby clothes, and just having like baby clothes drying on the line out in the backyard in the sunshine in the spring yesterday was like, oh man, that's gonna be us soon, and I can't wait. Food poisoning, I'm not gonna lie, food poisoning made me a little bit terrified to be pregnant again, because I get pretty bad morning sickness. Like, I think I'm gonna have to tell you guys like the minute I'm pregnant, because there's no way like I'm gonna be able to hide it. I feel like I'm gonna show super early, and I'm going to be so sick that like there's no way I'll be able to hide it. I'm hoping now that I'm older I won't be as sick, but I don't know. I'm not, putting any points towards that, but I just gotta keep remembering, like, there's a prize at the end. It's not like you're actually just like sick and there's nothing out of it. Like, there's a prize at the end. It's okay. Like, I'm very fortunate that I don't get sick for the entire 9 months like a lot of women do, but like I get so sick in the first 3 months, and it's just really hard for me to function. Story of everybody's life, right? Some people don't get morning sickness as badly, and it sucks on a variety of levels for different women, but I just hope it's nothing like it was the first time for me, because I couldn't get out of bed. I was so sick, like couldn't keep anything down. Terrible, but totally worth it, obviously. So I'm just like reminding myself, like, it's okay. I have big helpers now. Like, I'm not going to be trying to struggle down the stairs to get to the fridge to put something in my body so that I can actually like somewhat function as a human. Like, it's different now. I have bigger kids that can like bring me crackers or a drink, and that's going to be a total game changer, I think. So anyways, I'm not going to talk to you guys all morning. I got to go prep school and get these hooligans ready to do their school day. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope it was a fun one for you guys. I am looking forward to just kind of like sharing more and just maybe doing more vlogs like this. I do have a filming schedule, but I think I'm going to stick with that, but also maybe put up some extra. And as we get busier here in the spring and the summer and there's more things to film, I might start posting more. Just a heads up, make sure you're subscribed and you turn on your bell notifications so that you get notified when I post a video, because I might start posting more often and just filming more candid vlogs like this that are easier for me to edit and produce. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. There's lots of stuff coming up this week and just in general in our lives. But yeah, thank you for watching, you guys. I love chatting with you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Sorry, I just shook the camera. And we will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.